Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I lost around $400 during the Nasdaq. Sadly, right now I'm having a quite bad moment with trading. This week I'm red. I lost 2 trades and won 1. This market is surely not helping me, but surely we will come back. I would say let's get right into it. Starting as always on the higher time frame, I was, to be honest, quite neutral on the day because yesterday price pumped higher, so I was thinking that maybe market could continue the trend. Even today we can see that the pullback was quite shallow, so I was thinking, yeah, probably it will go higher again. To be honest, I like this hourly gap here as a target or maybe a reason for price to bounce off. So when before market opened, I was thinking maybe price could either sweep this low and then move higher or vice versa. So hit the hourly gap and then go lower. Then if we come on the 15-minute, we can see that here there was a big news candle. So this was also a reason I wanted to see maybe more of longs than shorts. But since on both sides we had low resistance liquidity, I was low-key hesitant. I did not like anything particular. So I put myself this set the highs and lows as key levels where I want price to see a reaction. And yeah, I would say let's get right into it. We can see that price opened higher. Here I was thinking, to be honest, that price could eventually make a 930 Judah swing like yesterday. But sadly there was nothing too crazy. And therefore, yeah, there was a bit chop here. I thought I missed an entry, and to be honest, I did low-key. The only reason because I did not enter here is that I did not like this small inversion. And since we were against the trend a bit, I want to see a CST. And when the CST closed, we were already, if we go back on the 5-minute, we were literally inside this 5-minute gap. Therefore, I faded this trade. I think most of you guys who took this got a 1-to-1. So yeah, something to learn, something to write in my notes. But yeah, I faded this. Price moved higher, and on the 3-minute there was this setup. I wanted to enter, but sadly I had other things to do. So when I got back on the charts, it took already out this high, and I decided to not enter, and it paid off, I think. Exactly, price moved lower and started chopping. Here's where my trade starts to play out. I waited, and eventually I took this trade here. I took this because one reason, price was bullish now. I saw this CST as this CST with SMT, because if we look at here, we can see that NQ did not take out this swing low in the 5-minute, while ES did take out. So I was feeling a bit confident. I knew that the break-even point was not much away, and my target was this 4-hour swing high here. I wanted to risk a 1-to-1, and yeah, basically this was the whole trade. I really liked the SMT. That gave me a lot of confidence, so I took it. Sadly, price started chopping a bit around, and then yeah, it took out my stop loss. Initially, I had my stop loss below the CE of this week, but then I moved it higher because I was risking too much, and so I decided to put it at this body. overall the trade, I don't know. I feel the setup was valid. It was a continuation of the trend. The problem was, in my opinion, that the 5-minute gap was not sponsored. This is a reason I should not trade not sponsored gap, because used recently the trades I took and they were not sponsored, I noticed that I took a L. I also noticed that the 1-minute inversion, the gap was again small. Like my last trade I lost, there was a small gap. Another thing to notice, so sure to write down. And overall, I got caught in chop this trade. I don't know, it was nothing too crazy. Probably I should have not taken it, especially after this recent market conditions. Since I'm still quite new in the market, I need to learn what are good and bad conditions. And this surely is a day where I will write down my thought process, the market overall, and hopefully I will learn something. Yeah, as I said, I lost around $400, and yeah, now there's weekend, so I can take some rest. I will recover, will learn more, and see you two guys on Monday. Have a guys nice evening, and till Monday. Bye.